Dear Starseeds, welcome to the 12th video in our series on the age of Aquarius and what it truly means for us as a planetary civilization. A link to the full raw Starseed playlist will be displayed on the screen. Now that we've spoken about the call to gather and how the arcs help guide you toward your soul tribe, we come to the more difficult step, letting go. Letting go of the life you knew. Letting go of systems, obligations, identities, and attachments that once made sense but no longer do. This scroll is not about judging the old world. It is about learning how to release it so that you can fully step into the new. For many humans, the old world holds a powerful grip, not because they love it, but because they believe they owe it something. They think, I cannot leave my job, my mortgage, my parents, my position, my reputation, or I cannot abandon my community, my duty, my country, or who would I be without these things? This is natural. It is part of the human journey. But the deeper truth is this. What is real will remain. What falls away was never truly yours. Releasing the old world does not mean abandoning your values or becoming irresponsible. It means being loyal to your frequency instead of your fear. If you stay because you are afraid to move, you serve fear. If you stay because your heart tells you this is right for now, then you serve alignment. This is the difference. You are not betraying anyone by evolving. Two timelines, two worlds. We are in the time of bifurcation. The Earth is already dividing along vibrational lines. This does not mean two planets. It means two realities coexisting in the same place but vibrating at different speeds. Like radio stations sharing the same airwaves, you hear what you tune into. In the beginning, you may still see both realities. You may live between worlds, still needing to interact with the system of the old world while building your new life in sanctuary. But over time, the separation will grow. Those aligned with fear, control, and division will follow one path. Those aligned with truth, trust, and frequency will follow another. Eventually, the sanctuaries will fade from the perception of those not attuned to them. This is not magic, it is physics, frequency divergence. The sanctuaries are protected, but not hidden. Let us be clear, the sanctuaries will not have walls, armies, or gates. There are no secret codes, no leaders to guard them. Their protection is not physical, it is vibrational. Only those who match the frequency will be able to stay. Some may try to enter from curiosity, control, or confusion, but they will not remain. The field will gently reject what is not aligned. In this way, the sanctuaries are both open and invisible. This is not just theory, it is already happening in subtle ways around the world. Where resonance gathers, a field forms. Where the field is strong, it lifts and protects. And as more tribes settle in these zones, near arcs, near power nodes, near sacred land, the frequency rises further. And slowly, the sanctuary shifts out of phase with the old reality. It may still be seen, but it will not be touched. It will be like living in two worlds. Still, for a time, the two worlds will overlap, and this creates challenges. You may live in Sanctuary, but the country around you may still function in 3D logic. They may want to tax your land. They may question your lack of hierarchy. They may try to regulate your buildings, medicine, water, or way of life. They may not understand how you live without leaders, laws, or currency. And many of you will feel torn. You must know this. You are not here to fight the old world. You are here to outgrow it. Sometimes this means you will need to play along quietly and wisely. Sometimes this means you will need to detach more fully. Each sanctuary will make its own choices. But always remember, the old world has no real power over you unless you give it your energy. Its only fuel is your fear. How to prepare for the separation? Well, these are some steps you can take. Number 1, simplify. Reduce your dependencies. Move toward self-reliance. Number 2, detach. Release old contracts, digital identities, debts, and property if possible. Number 3, clear. Let go of relationships that keep you anchored in guilt, obligation, or fear. Number 4, unplug. Turn down the volume of media, politics, and third-density drama. Number 5, prepare to move. Stay light, be ready, the call may come sooner than expected. Number 6, strengthen your field. Breathe, meditate, connect, and anchor joy. And finally, number 7, trust the synchronicities. Guidance will not be logical, it will be timely. The sanctuaries are forming now, not in some distant future, but in this moment. They are not built by governments or institutions. They are built by you. By every honest conversation, every kind gesture, every moment of alignment with your higher self, you are building new Lemuria. The final scroll will bring all of this together, merging the 10 keys and the 10 sanctuary principles into one harmonic blueprint. But for now, breathe. Feel your own field. Listen to the earth. The way forward is already forming beneath your feet. This was all for today's transmission. Thanks for watching. Until next video, don't forget to carpe diem or seize the day.